What's up, y'all? It's your boy SX about anime banger, banger. You feel me? So listen. So today we're gonna talk about the Jiraiya's and why Jiraiya's gonna be unstoppable force when they get out. You know what I'm saying? Or when they publish, or when my anime publish in general. So let me give you some more facts of why Jiraiya's cannot be beaten. So basically, Jiraiya's have no souls. They can survive without a heart. They can survive without having blood. They can survive without almost anything. You feel me? Like Jiraiya's are just busted people. Basically, like um, their power is like out this world, but you have to train the order to get that power. You feel me? Cause like Jiraiya's can't be destroyed. Not nothing unless you're their race or you use a draw weapon. But you have to be 50% Jiraiya, 50% Jiraiya to use a weapon of a Jiraiya. You can't wish to be one or nothing like that. And if I didn't state this in the video, the Death Note can't work on Jiraiya's at all because Jiraiya's not humans. They was humans at first, but then they became their own race. They're not aliens. They're not demons. They're not angels. They're their own race. You feel me? So let me clear up another point. So basically, they can survive without blood. They don't have a soul at all. Um, they have 16 hearts, and they can survive without those 16 hearts. They can survive without basically anything, really. Basically, they're a spirit, but they're not like, how do I say this? Their spirit is a dry spirit. You feel me? Like nothing can touch their spirit. Nothing, unless their own kind mess them up. But that's the only time we can really mess up a Jiraiya. Really, like say if you want to fight a Jiraiya, they'll fight you, but you better hope they're a fourth day misser, because if they're a fourth day misser, you have a chance to beat him up. But you just gotta stab his 16 hearts, and 16 hearts is um basically, you know how you stab a heart, you gotta take the knife out and then stab him again. Basically, his hearts, like basically, if you kill one pop up again, kill another one pop up again. You feel me? But if you look at half Jiraiya or Nariah, you still have 16 hearts. You know what I'm saying? But you can die. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't train at all, then you just lose your right power. It's like the half day users, they don't have a leverage like the full blood Jiraiya's do, because the half day Jiraiya's can't miss. Notice the training. If they miss one day, they lose their Jiraiya power. So that's why half blooded Jiraiya's got to train every day. But they start training at the age of four, four, 4 to 5. That's when they start training half blooded. But full blooded Jiraiya start training at 1, 2, 3 years old. Yeah. And yeah. So what's another thing? Jiraiya's are more dangerous when they calm. Basically, it's kind of hard to get a Jiraiya mad. Like in a fight, you can like get a Jiraiya mad. You know what I'm saying? But then again, how can I say this? Okay, they have power forms that if you make them angry, they get more stronger, more stronger, more stronger, more stronger. Basically, like say if you get a Jiraiya mad and they in a form, and they be like, you know what, bet. So when you get them mad, it times up to infinite, 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 infinite. Because when you get them mad, that negative comment times their power infinite. You make them angry again, infinite. You feel me? So yeah, but a calm dryer are the most dangerous because they're more stronger than the rage dryers, because rage dryers are very strong, but not stronger than the calm dryers, because dryers can beat you up. You just smile, have a smile on your face. You feel me? So yeah, but The fourth day misters, they don't have the power no more. They're like human. You feel me? Like they're like the first Jiraiya users when they didn't have powers. Well, first Jiraiya user when he didn't have powers. Naraya is a fighting type. It just enhances your fighting skills. It's like if you punch the air, you can destroy 5 buildings or destroy the whole state or destroy the whole half of the earth with just one finger, whatever. So yeah, um, basically Jiraiya's are immortals, but you can't kill them at all unless you're a Jiraiya or Naraya. Like Jiraiya's are immortals and Naraya's immortals too. Jiraiya's can bring in space. Basically, they can adapt to any thing. They can adapt to anything. Jiraiya's and Naraya's. Um, they can stay in the sun for long periods of time. They can stay on the water for long periods of time. Basically, yeah, well, I don't want to say time because time means how long. So they can stay on the water, breathe in space. They can go into the black hole, walk in the black hole. They can really just do anything. And Jiraiya's learn stuff in 0.0 seconds. So if they look at it, they see like dry eyes. If they see a form or a power they like, they can drain it. But only way a Jiraiya can do that, they have to be a no-name mister or a first name mister. Yeah, if you're a second name mister, you can't do it. But if you're a first name mister or no name mister, you can do. You can look into the opponent's eyes because if you got dry eyes, you can look into the opponent's eyes, or you just look at the opponent and it's still all that power and all that power. You feel me? And then yeah, you know, dries are very dangerous. What else? If you try to wish to be one, you'll die automatically because you have to be a dry by birth, not by wishes, by birth, by the first day you were born. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Um, Jiraiya power cannot be copied or be stolen, or basically you can't have his energy either. Because if you copy a Jiraiya energy, then you die because that's Jiraiya power, not your power. Jiraiya can still form some powers in 0.0 seconds, and the only Jiraiya can do that is the first Emissary, the third Emissary. No. So the only Jiraiya can steal people power forms and moves are the No Day Misser, the first day misser, and the third day misser. Fourth day misser cannot do that. You know what I'm saying? And in ratings, like you know how we have ratings like 1%, 2%, whatever. So in Jiraiya terms, so 1 through 99 is like in Jiraiya terms, it's like 1 centillion, 2 centillion. But when you go above 100, that's 100 infinite, 101 infinite. That's how the rating goes. Basically, 50% Jiraiya give you 50 centillion percent of your form or power they can copy. But full blood Jiraiya can copy any form, any power. But yeah, they have to be a highly trained, highly skilled, like Leon, Mo, some more drives I might create, you feel me? Or the founder, you feel me? Yeah. So um yeah, you can't really kill a Jiraiya at all. And you can't basically if you're not a Jiraiya, like say if you try to go inside his body and control him, you can't do that because you go in his body, you're gonna die. Because Jiraiya's blood is rare than anything in the whole universe in existence, really. So if you try to mess with Jiraiya blood, then you die. You know what I'm saying? Heck, the first founder of the first founder of Jiraiya, well Jiraiya himself, he defeated a god. Basically, he was like Christianity. He had the same power level, him everything, but the only thing about Dark Kingdom, um, God was he was very like I can say this, you can let him down easily. Like he was laid down easy. Like he was very unambitious. I can say this, he was a soft hearted person. Like he wanted everybody to believe in him. Like if one person didn't believe in him, then he said, you know what? There's no point for me here. You know what I'm saying? He was like to give up. Like, you know what I'm saying? He never tried to keep going. He just gave up because everybody believed in him. And it was Krill, by the way. Um, and Krill had the same power as God, everything. You feel me? But he just lacked that leadership and not giving up attitude. He just gave up and he said, you know what? Fine. You don't believe in me? And then Mo had more power. Well, Mo didn't have more power than him, but Mo was close up to his level. And then Mo scared him. Not Mo, I mean, God. The first founder Jiraiya scared Grail and said, you know what? Give me all your power. You know what I'm saying? He was a coward too. You know, so he was a coward and he gave up easily. And uh he asked, Troy asked Grail, give me all your power and your hidden power. So basically, he gave his hidden power to Jiraiya and his power level to Jiraiya. Basically, everything he owned. I'll remind you, Karel was shown as Christianity God and slash and plus God of Raw. So yeah, he was that powerful, but let down so easy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let me say this again. Jiraiya, the founder, went up to the god and told him, give me all your power right now. I want it right now. Then he said, why? He said, because you're weak. You're not a good god. You give up very easily and you always give up and you're a coward. And then Jiraiya showed his powers to the god. You feel me? He said, a human have this power? He said, no. A Jiraiya has power. He didn't know Drax can hold that much power with a human, but a Jiraiya now. And he said, wow. He said, do you believe in me? And he said, no. Because Jiraiya wasn't no sucker, you feel me? He wasn't no, no, hey man, you feel me? He was like, what's up? You feel me? So then he said, I'm believing you. You trash, you suck. You a little girl, you weak. I don't even believe in you. I never believed in you first place. And then then he got really mad. And then he just stormed off. He said, you know what? Fine, I give up. I'm tired of serving all humans. You know what? I'm going to give you all my power. Never mind you. He had God of Raw. The Krill had God of Raw and God of Raw power and power. God of Raw power. Pull up Tom. Let me be more specific here. God of Raw times religious Christianity God power. Times those powers together. My bad, I put the wrong symbol. It was times. And the founder had that much power, and then he stole some of the power. He stole all the power from the universe gods and the gods. So yeah, um, so yeah, he just added that in his arsenal, whatever. So he kind of defeated a god and a almighty. Basically, he defeated a higher being, and he gave all that power to Jiraiya's. You know what I'm saying? Um, all the Jiraiya's are very strong. You feel me? Some turn evil, some are good. But the only Jiraiya can really hone that much power he had. Like basically, if you want 100% of that power, you have to be another messer and reach a form. Basically, reach the final form. I think it was X-Zero. If you reach Exito, then you become the third strongest Jiraiya in Jiraiya history. But yeah, but no Jiraiya did not yet. So you know, so yeah. Um, so what are the Jiraiya's that can defeat God? So basically, a first. Oh, okay. No, they misser, second day misser, third day misser. No, a first day misser. No, okay. No name Mister, first name Mister, second name Mister can defeat a god. A third name Mister can defeat a god, but he had to do something. So yeah, last week I just do Zig because I'm tired right now. I need to go sleep, and I'm gonna continue on. If you want me to continue, just like it, you feel me. But I'm continuing if I like it or not, because I gotta do this. I gotta support my channel and make sure I know I'm alive. So yeah, let's what you do. Yes, Zig.